think the culture of this business is very much about putting the client first. My name is James Fry. I am the Managing Director of Blue Frontier, and I'm also one of the co-founders. We started this journey around 20 years ago.
What's lovely about Blue Frontier is we are on top of technologies. We are driven by new trends and understanding new ways to adapt our skills and increase our skill set, which of course increases our business growth and means that we can work with a wealth of industries.
I think AI is the next level in that advanced computing. So where computing's always helped streamline things, make things more accurate, take away a manual element, AI is doing that twofold. For example, we have access to a social listening tool which uses AI to essentially scrape data from a lot of different sources across the internet. The responsible side of this, they are publicly available sources, but what it does is it stops us from having to manually search and find everything ourselves. It gathers it all for us and then provides it in a dashboard with AI-driven insights for us to then take and do what we do best, which is turning that data into a strategy.
So as a client, what you get is a complete service offering across a broad spectrum of IT digital.
When people call the business, invariably they'll speak to somebody in the technical team. So we routinely collect feedback from clients, which is very positive, and the range of metrics we use to analyse that include everything from how many rings it takes to answer a phone, how long the phone calls take, how many tickets the engineers are resolving within the course of a day, and a whole plethora of other commercial considerations.
Blue Frontier understand what's involved in a good website. We can make people arrive at your website, we can make people love your brand, we can improve your engagement, and we can increase your return on investment.
We're able to hold the client's hand through the whole process, and also afterwards, once the site is launched and being used, we're there to continually improve it.
It's more about quality content. It's more about design of your site, how users interact with your site. All of this is now built into an algorithm that then enables you to rank higher. We can do magnet funnels, search engine optimization, paid advertising, social media, content marketing, content writing.
The strength of Blue Frontier is how much knowledge and expertise we have under one roof.
Flexibility, I think, is really important. And as a client, that's what you want. You want to know that your provider, your partner, can scale up as you need it. You're not going to be tied into constrained contract terms. You've got the ability to pivot in a project.
We don't say that this company has to use this system. We find out what the best technologies and the best systems that are going to actually fit their needs and their systems needs primarily. There's so much consideration for security, for storage, for server resilience, for data protection, GDPR, that we have to actually decide how the systems need to be built, how they need to be stored in order to actually tick all of those boxes. But that's where the other departments of Blue Frontier really help, so it's not just on the developer's shoulders. We've got the other teams that can actually offer their expertise to make sure that we actually meet those goals.
We are helping developing countries to improve their life standards where they don't have to travel 400 miles to get to the hospital.
And we've got active projects now in Zambia, Kenya, Nepal and Vietnam. And we lead on medical device connectivity, software around medical device connectivity, and also around data surveillance and data aggregation. So these are areas that we're very proud of and passionate about. And the purpose of setting up a not-for-profit organisation of Blue Frontier was to make sure that all the benefits that we can bring are enjoyed by the countries that we're supporting.
We're connecting everyone and everything together. This improves their processes, the way they work, the speed their clients work.
The breadth of services that we offer and the range of clients that we work with, small, medium and large businesses, that's UK and overseas, that's public and private sector, across the broadest range of services that we can reasonably offer. That resilience that it's afforded us has been huge. It's meant that we can grow 20% in a really challenging market. And I think that's the thing I'm most proud of, because that 20% growth means new opportunities for the people in the company that are putting a huge amount of effort into making us a success. It means that those people can further chase their aspirations. And so, in a difficult time, to have achieved that is the thing that I think I'm most proud of.